Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the EcoStruxure Machine Expert training. I'm your host, Leandro Mada, and in this video what we're going to see is how we can create a function in the software. So let's go to the application. So the first thing is to go into the application strip. Okay, once you have created your program, in the application part, you just need to add object, and here just need to add a POU, similar as a program POU, it's the same. But here we just need to define function. We have function block that we're going to cover later, the basic of the function block, and then function. Here we just need to define the name. I usually use fc underscore the thing that I want to. Okay. So in this case, I can probably add, for example, oh no, something. Okay. Or we can do motor control. Okay, FC. Okay. Here we just need to define the logic or the language of the logic that we're going to work with. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to use Lambda. But we just need to define, in this particular case, the return type. Okay, the return type is going to be the variable type that this block is going to give us. Okay, so for example, in this case, I'm going to MotionController. So you will send the signal, for example, just thinking, okay, send a signal to turn on and off the motor. So I will need a Boolean variable in this particular case. Okay, good. So here, if I need to use something here as an output, we need to use the name of that function block. So it's going to be fc underscore motor control. Okay, that would be the variable that is going to be written at the end. Now, how we can create the inputs for this? Okay, something very important to mention is that on the functions, the idea is to create just one single output. Multiple inputs and one single output is going to be the name of the block that you have defined. In my case, it's going to be fc underscore motor control. So here in the top, we have possibility to define on the tabular or textual view. So I'm going to create a new variable. This is going to be, for example, the start. Then it's going to be stop. Okay, it's going to be like internal variables like this. If you want this to be an input, okay, by default this one is going to be local variable. So what you need to do is to change on the scope and use bar input, and then this variable is going to be an input of the block. Okay, if you go to tabular, you can see the definition: bar input, start and stop. Okay, now one of the things that I usually do, if it's an input, I define the letter I, and then I will use the name. Okay, or you can do I underscore the variable type underscore the thing that's going to be into. Okay, in this case it's going to be I underscore stop, and I'm going to put this one here. To delete this, and then you should be able to see this as an input. So now what you need to do is to add this, and then going to something like that. So I'm going to add this I stop. I'm going to copy this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'm going to change this to image. So this will run, and this one, when I send the signal to stop, it will stop the load or stop the signal. Okay, now you can call this. Okay, so you're going to create a new function, add POU, PRU program. I'm gonna use CFC. So now you are going to call this function here. Here it's just going to be X motor volume. This one's going to be your new variable X start, pull, and X start, X stop. So this will allow you to put your logic inside just one block. Okay, and you have defined here the inputs, and this only that is to have only just one output here. Okay, it doesn't mean that you cannot add outputs, but I believe it goes in a different direction. Okay, one of the considerations of having this function block or this function is that you just execute it just one time on that specific scan, okay? Because the idea is just to create a combination of logic or a calculation, just get the result and then proceed with your code. If you want, for example, to have timers or have previous information, I will use a function block rather than a function, okay? So those moments that I use, for example, a function or my own function is to convert variables or make a calculation. Okay, and it's going to be very handy if you want, for example, to do something in ladder, but you want to do something very a little bit more complex, like a calculation, and then you can use your own function called function for FC calculation, I don't know, position. Then you just make your own inputs and then just get the result and then reuse it. Okay, so on those cases, I will do that. Okay, so inside the FC motor, you can create your own variables, like auxiliary variables, aux, boolean, and then you just define bar input. Okay, so instead of doing it this way, below aux, and here that I need to just use the aux. This is one way to do it. And if you go back here and try to drag and drop the same, you can see that the additional aux variable is no longer available. Okay. Now, if you use, for example, this FC to control X motor 2, I probably wouldn't do it that way. I probably create a function block FB to do different things. Okay, just to avoid having the logic inside, because this function block we call the same thing. So I wouldn't do it in this way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to explain in the next video how to use FB or function block. Okay, I believe that's how you should use FC, something for function and FB for function blocks. Okay, so I barely use it to create some kind of this logic. I use it for FC for calculations. Okay, just need to do it just one time, or conversion of the value. If I need to make some kind of logic, I would probably use function blocks, so I have possibility to add more things inside, like function blocks of timers or rise trigger or in edge trigger. So I would probably do it in that way for the FB. So FC, trying to keep it like for simple things like calculation or getting a value or conversion. If you want to add logic, I would probably advise to use the FB. Okay, that we're going to show you later. So the idea is to show you in this video how to create a FC function on EcoStruxure Machine Expert. So thank you very much for watching this video. I see you on the next one.